Hi, everybody. I was getting my YouTube ready. Okay, so we're going to do a complete breakdown analysis of US30. Hi, everybody. And we're going to do a complete breakdown analysis of US30. Alrighty. So I'm just going to break it down. I'm going to go through the details with you guys, and I'm getting off. So if you missed it, you missed it, and you can just go back and rewatch it, and you'll be able to rewatch it over and over and over again. So this all started basically since January. Since January, the market has been creating what it needed to create. So I'm going to make this a blank screen. Let's see. Here we go. I'll use this one. All right. I'll use this one right here. All right. All righty. Well, look at that large W, and this is on the M1 chart. We just got a really good entry on my FXSWAY. This is my SWAY account, my MT5. We basically made a bullish butterfly. We're going to do a top-up analysis, basically. From the bottom, the smaller time frames up to the higher time frames, so I can help you guys better understand what's going on and you can visualize what's going on. I'm right now putting a standard deviation on. I'm putting a standard deviation on so we can see, as you can see, we had a larger W and we had a breakout of it and a retest. So it's retesting right now. So that made a W right there, we had a break and retest. It went from the lower lows to the midsection, and then it broke out of it, finally broke up. So now we're just retesting right now. We're at 32754, 32754.40. If we're in a strong bullish momentum, we're going to go up from 32754.40, 32754.40. Buy entry live. 32754. 32754.40. Looks like we're getting a pretty hard push down right now of that retest. If it breaks below, I'll show you. Hold on. If it breaks below this W, then there is a trend change. It's changing trend. So we should not be breaking below this area in here. Which is this, we'll call this our demand area. We'll call this our demand area. 32717. Yeah, we'll call this. If it breaks below that, then it's creating a whole new pattern. But right now we have an entry, a buy entry at 32754.40. We'll see what happens in here. So that was a break and retest. Okay. But if I'm keeping an eye on my buy entry. My buy entry is at 3270681. My buy entry is at 32. Oops, no, wrong thing. 32706. 706.81. That's my other. I have a lower entry, but that one I have to keep an eye on. Okay. Okay, it's just below the demand, just below the demand area. Alrighty. Just keeping an eye on that right now. If it goes back up and retests the 754, this also can create a head and shoulders also. So if it comes down to here and test here, that can create a head and shoulders. So let's see what pattern it makes because it's dropping right now. So be careful with that. So if you're gonna buy from this going back up, it would be from the demand area instead of at the top. So we would buy instead from this area and here from this demand area and ride it up to 32754 to see what pattern it's going to make. So that will give you a better entry and you don't have to worry about it booting you in and then shooting back down. Okay. So that's the M1 chart. That's what we see. Yesterday, we rolled this down, back up, back down, back up, back down. I got an entry at, let me see. I got an entry at 3259171. 3259171. 3259171. Three two five nine one seven one. Okay, so I bought down here yesterday. This is where I bought at yesterday. I bought here in this area. And the market came low, but didn't make a lower low. Didn't come low enough back to my entry. And that's why I still have it open. Plus I was asleep. Okay. So anyways, so next is M5 chart. As you can see, if I can't really zoom out, but we've been riding this, what is it? You could call it a bearish, not bearish, a bullish, a descending, no. I just drew a blank, you guys, excuse me. Falling wedge, a falling wedge. We've been riding this falling wedge. Right, here we go. Yeah, we've been riding this falling wedge. And Malachi is supposed to be sleeping, he's awake. He wants to be part of the scene, you guys. Malachi wants to be part of the scene. Malachi needs to be in the bed. Mama. No, Malachi needs to be in the bed. Good night. Mama, cars. No cars. You're not going to get anything until you go get some sleep. Your little body needs sleep. Give me this. Your little body needs some sleep. Go lay your little body down. Thank you. I've already covered you up once. So basically, we've been getting this falling wedge. Same thing here, M15 chart, M30 chart. This created a inverse cup. So you can visually see the inverse cup on the M30, the H1, the H4, larger one right here, the H1, and here on the H4, another one. As you can see, look, we've been here before, but we're still making lower highs, as you can see. On the D1 chart, same thing. Inverse cup, this is the handle to it. The market is coming back down from the retracement of the larger W here. So now we have a buy area on the D1 chart because it made a bullish back. It made a bullish, hey, this wasn't showing up here before. I was telling everybody bullish butterfly, but it's a bullish back. Maybe on another chart because everything shows up on different charts. So it was a bullish back on here on SWAY. On SWAY, it's a bullish back. And basically the entry is 32830, 32830. Which is still the demand area where basically my two entries are basically a demand area. My two entries are a demand area. Crazy. So basically where the market has been respecting. We either are going to get a push back up and create some higher highs, or we're going to drop. So the entry was 32830.34. The target's 33179.06, 33852.77, and 34526.49 on SWAY on the D1 chart, right? So everything that I was writing up, so this is a retracement on the larger W on the weekly chart. You see this larger W? But what I just wrote up, because I wasn't using SWAY when I just did my markup for my signals channel, I wasn't using SWAY. I had a naked chart. So nice. Oh, I just put this on here, didn't I? You guys saw me put it on here. Oh, that's why. That's why I didn't see all this. So what I did is I did a complete breakdown analysis for everybody. So what I did is I gave them the entry. Where are we at? I gave them what is this? Just recently. The entry I gave them today was 32706. It was 32706. 32706. Is that the entry we got? Yep, 3270680. 3270680. I told you guys this would be a good demand area for a buy, 3273001. So the market is going to go back up, retest the 32754. Okay, so 32. Oh, that's my entry. Never mind. Let's delete that. So I gave the entry I gave everybody else. I did get an entry there. I did get an entry there. So this looks like an inverse cup to me. We're going to get a retracement going back up to retest 32754.40 from 32730.11. Go back, retest. That would be pips. That would be from here, from 730.11. It's a little higher. So you have a rough estimate. That will give you 242 pips. So if you write this right now, back up here, that'll give you 241 pips. Now this either can create, like I said, it can create this head and shoulders, or this inverse cup and handle. It can create this inverse cup and handle, and it can drop, or it can come up and create a double top. It can create a double top and come down, or it can create a larger W, or it can create a larger W and just go up, and then retest and create, and just keep going up. So we're going to be patient. I got you guys a good entry, 32730.11. We're writing it up for over 200 pips, and we'll see what it does. But in between the time, let's finish going through the analysis that I explained to everybody. So I told them from this entry down here, which is right in here, I told them, which is a really good entry. I told them, I said, if we do not break through 32706.80, I said we will push back down. So we could have pushed back down right here, creating a double top, but we didn't. We ended up writing this W up, right? So after that, I said M1 chart, I said made a bullish Gartley. Was this a bullish Gartley on this one as well? Oh, this one is a bullish Gartley. And I said we're at TP3 currently. I said if we have a strong bullish momentum, because this is where we were at, I said if we have a strong bullish momentum, I said we will keep going or we will go down. I said just in case, I will look for a sell entry. I never have to send them a sell entry. Not until right now, where we're rejecting at 32754.40. Okay. So, and then I said we hit target 1, and I said it rejected, which was 32754.40. And that's when the market is consolidating at, basically right here, just above our entry right here. So we had two targets. We hit 2 targets, right? And then I explained to them, I said M5 made a bullish butterfly. Here we go. M5 made a bullish butterfly. Oh no, here we go. M5 made a bullish butterfly. I said we're sitting at target 3. I said we're sitting at target 3 right now. And I said if we have strong bullish momentum, we will keep going or go down. We ended up going up. Now we're retesting this area. Which I got you guys a buy at, right? So the market is going up right now. So then after that, we went to the M15, I said we made a bearish butterfly. The market made a bearish butterfly. I said we are at our first target, which was actually our second target, 32754.40, right? This is actually our second target. And I said TP3, wait, no, here we go. I said we are at TP1 for 32767.52, 32767.52. I said currently from TP2, is where the market came from. And I said, if we have a strong bullish momentum, we will keep going up, or we will go down from the first target, which is our other main target, 32754.40. So we did come down. We did come down, but we're going back up to retest it right now because I got you guys in the buy, right? So then I told them on M30 made a bearish bat, which was here. That was the last pattern, but this is a W right here. And we're getting a retracement on the W. We're getting a retracement on the W right there. I don't know if you guys can see the W, but I will go ahead and highlight it out for you. This is the W. This is a W, and we call this basically a bearish bat. We get a retracement on it. So that's what the market did. We got a retracement on it. Now it's going back up. Now we can break out of this small channel and go back up and retest this channel, which is 3284961, 3284961. So we can go up and test this channel, 32849.61, if we break out of this channel past to 32754. And I told them on the M30 chart, I said we are at our first target, 32754.40 currently for the buy. I said TP3 is 3279152 here. Okay, so it is the same as my FXSWAY. Okay, I said for the M30 chart, bearish bat, which is our TP2 to TP4 for which all have pivots, institutional pivots and pivots, which this right here, like I was saying, has institutional pivots and pivots right in here. It has institutional pivots and pivots right there, right? And I said, let's see if we reject or stay above these targets. Okay, so our three targets were in that area, 32782, 32782. Let's make it pink, magenta, 32782. Yes. That was one of our targets. We didn't quite hit it. We got close to it, but we didn't quite hit it yet. And then the one before that is our 32754, right? Which we're almost hitting again. So you guys are about to hit over 200 pips on the entry I just got you. So no, we're not only live, we're trading, and we just hit a target. I got you guys in and made you some money while I'm breaking down a complete analysis, right? So then after that, I said, if we do not break through, okay, no, that's one I already wrote. I already wrote that. Okay, so let's see if we reject or stay above these targets. So we're now at 32754. We're going up to test 32782, 83. So let's see if we make it up to that target, right? And the next target after that, so you guys know, besides the higher one I gave you, oh, it just rejected. It just rejected right now. It just rejected. Let me check my trade. Okay, my trade is fine. So it did create a head and shoulders on the M1 chart. Hold on. $3276960 was another target. So we did reject, we created a small head and shoulders. And then we'll go back to the analysis that I was talking about from the M30 chart, but we just rejected, right? So it created a head and shoulders, like I told you guys. You see that? It created a head and shoulders. So we hit the 200 pips, and then the market rejected. I'm going to put a supply box here. Malachi is coughing. I don't like that. Let me go check on Malachi real quick. So anyways, so the market needs to make a new pattern, as you can see. So we did reject here more than once. So 1, 2 on the M1 chart, 1, 2, 3, broke above it. Retest 4. The fourth time it rejected. So my entry is down here. I'm still in profit. So I'm going to be patient and see if it makes a double bottom or whatever, and then come back up. But like I told you, it'll go back up, retest, and reject. So that created a head and shoulders. So the market can at least come back down to 32717.14. If we reject here at 32730, because we're under it right now, 32730.11. So if we don't stay above this area, we're going to retest 32717.14 area, which I told you guys is still our part of our demand area, right? But it did create the head and shoulder. So if it does, it'll break down, go a little lower, and it can make a new pattern from there, or we can keep going down. So we got to be patient. So I'm going to go back to M30 where we were. You guys keep an eye on that. But let me go check on Malachi. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for being patient with me. Right. So we're going back up. So that was the middle of a W basically, when it made a lower high at the 32754. So it's going back up to retest the 32754. Let's see if we reject there. It's still making a lower high. Let's see what it does. Still in profit. You guys are still in profit, 32730.11. Here my older son come.
There are no cavities.
That's good. Malachi don't have any cavities either.
Yeah, but I'm.
Hold on, you guys. My son bragging to me about how he has good hygiene and his teeth look really good. I said, give your mama her kudos. So yeah, I raised my son right. Veneers what, baby?
Veneers.
Veneers. Oh, ain't nobody getting no veneers. You so goofy. How much you should get veneers? Why you gotta be so goofy? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, we rejected. We made a lower high, higher high, lower high. As you see, higher, and it just keeps making lower highs. But it gapped down. That's a gap down. So we're creating a larger W. Let's see what happens in the demand area. We just got to be patient with it. We have to be patient with it. For the time being, just you can put a buy stop at 32730.11. We'll see if we reach it. Well, there we go. So I'm going back to the M30 chart so I can finish breaking this down. I don't want to be on this long. I don't want to make this long. So like I was telling everybody, that I said we are at our first target. Okay, let's see if we reject or stay above these targets, right? So we're still here. We're still playing around in this area. So then I went to the H1 chart, and we went to the H1 chart. Oh, look at that. That's a nice M right there. Let me bring this down. Here we go. So I'm going to change the color of this. So this is a nice bullish butterfly. A nice bullish butterfly. Y'all see that? Nice bullish butterfly. That's when we went up. We actually made a lower low, and then came back up. So that's what we got in yesterday, is that lower low. And now we have a bearish butterfly, bearish Gartley. So that's where we're on that bearish Gartley. So now the market is going to make a new pattern before we possibly do a continuation or a drop, which is basically an inverse cup and a handle. So let's see what it does, right? I love seeing patterns, you guys. I love seeing patterns. So anyways, so H1 chart, what I explained to them, I said, we made a bullish Gartley. Bam, this is it right here. And we made a bullish Gartley, right? And then I said at 33555.85. That's where are we at? 33, I'm all looking at that. Properties. Let's change this to, I'm gonna say orange red. So we so at what is it, 3, I said it was we made a bullish Gartley at 33. Oh, 33555.85 copy. The market is going back up right now, you guys. That's why I haven't gone back down. Paste 33555.85, right? Bam. So the market previously, I was telling them, made a bullish, bam, here it go right here. It made a bullish Gartley at 33531.51, basically, right there. Let me see if there's another one. Nope. So right here, it made a bullish Gartley. So the market, I said, made a bullish Gartley, but this is a bullish butterfly right here. This is a bullish butterfly. So basically a bullish butterfly at 3353151, right? 53151. H1 bullish Gartley. Bullish Gartley entry, right? Okay. So that's when we, February 14th, we hit the top of this inverse cup, right? As you can see this inverse cup that was created. That's the beginning of the inverse cup. This was a bearish pattern. And then we went up and then we dropped, and we've just been dropping since then, but we're going up right now. So I got you guys a heck of a good entry right now because you're in profit. You're in profit right now. Okay, so we have the inverse cup. We don't have a handle yet. So I'm expecting us to get a handle. I'm expecting us to get a handle. I keep looking over there for this. So we're supposed to be getting a handle, right? So that's what we need now. We need a handle. So somewhere in between here, we're going to go bullish. We need to break 32849.61 because we need this handle, right? So I said we made a bullish Gartley at 33355. Basically 531.31. So I'm going to add that on there. Edit M5 chart. This SWAY, SWAY, 33531.31, right? So we made a bullish, that was actually a bullish butterfly. And I'm gonna put on there SWAY, but that's my MT5. I'll put my MT5 link on here so you guys can sign up on under me, under SWAY, for your MT5. Make sure you use my link so I'll get credit for you guys signing up. And when you make money, I make money because I'm helping you guys make money with my analysis. A lot of people use my analysis. I'm okay with that. They don't give me credit. They just tell me that they make their own analysis, but they listen to mine first. So I have some kind of persuasion, but it's all good though. It's all good though. So anyways, so I don't listen to other people. I just don't. I don't look at their charts or anything like that. It's just something I've never done, and I don't like doing it because I was at the beginning of my trading, I was making money on US30 because I was introduced to it. And I made over $1,200 off of it. I was a single mom, basically didn't have much. I had just got hurt at work. I was on workers' comp. I was making over $5,000 a month, working 15-hour days, sometimes most of the time 7 days a week. And my workers' comp just went from $1,500 to every 2 weeks into $300 to basically to nothing. So I was left with nothing. So, and then I was 6 months after getting hurt from Martin Luther King's Day, I ended up getting pregnant with Malachi and ended up having him earlier. Ended up having him early the next year. So 6 months after getting pregnant with him, I thought to bless me with something I don't have to ever go back to work again. That's why you guys have me. And you guys named me US30 Queen. Thank you. Thank you for that. So anyways, on the H1 chart, so we had a bullish Gartley, bullish butterfly, 3355585, 3353131, right? And then I said, we hit all the targets, which we did up until February 14th. And then I said, there was a sell, a bearish butterfly right here. There was a bearish butterfly sell right here. The market went back, retested this area, and dropped from there. This was February 16th area. This is February 16th, right? That's when the market dropped using a previous chart pattern, harmonic pattern. It dropped from 3416850. 3416850. Let me see what is. Yep. It says 50. I have 58 on there. So February 16th is where US30 officially dropped from and never retested. As you can see, never retested. So, and then I said US30 H1 kept making lower highs, as you can see. Kept making lower highs. And so those that don't understand what a lower high is, this is a sell area. This is from the high, we sell from the high. We sell from the high, right? So we sell from the highs, lower highs. We sell from the highs. You buy low and you sell high. So then we made almost it came back up and retested, but still making a lower high, right? We got more lower highs, right? And the market sold again right here. So now we need to break past this area and go up. We need to break past this area and go up. Let me see something real quick. So we started here, we went here, 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 back up here, down. So that was our final drop. And now I'm expecting us to go back up. So we had a 5-wave Elliott's wave going down. We could have started here, but this is where we got our official drop. We dropped from here, we came back up, and we started dropping. So now the market on this area right here, that's became our demand area. So this became our demand area. Woo, nice push up. Nice push up. Bam, baby. Look at us. So we're on the H1 chart, still doing the analysis. Bam, baby. I got y'all a bomb entry. Let's go. Let's go. We live making money. We live making money. Let's go. So we need to break past. Delete. Oh, it's making a cell. Sometimes on the cells, I don't send all of those out right away because they the market still keeps pushing up higher, but I let them know I'm still holding my buy. Now I got you guys that in. I'm gonna change that to yellow because I got you guys in there. Oh, that's my rectangle. Malachi, it's not your morning. It's my morning. You go back night. It's 5 a.m. You go night, mister. So live long entry. Live long entry.
It's too early in the morning.
Yeah. So I got you guys a live long entry. Right. So it's going to retest our 32754, which is basically our previous target, our previous 32754, our first target. So we just hit a target 3276960, right? Yes, let's go. Let's go. We hit 2 targets from here. We hit 2 targets. Mommy, love you. Let me mute myself real quick. I know, but you came back from work yesterday and you said you probably won't go if it's still raining today. Okay. So we're retesting the 32754, which I'm glad I did not give you. That's why I'm glad I did not give you guys that as an entry. So we just call it a live target. We'll just call it a target. Target live. So that was our target 1, right? Okay. Okay. So anyways, let's go back and finish our analysis since we're up, right? So let's go back to H1. So like I was explaining, I said, this inverse cup was created, right? I said, and it never made a handle. So we now need a handle. And that's when I drew this up for you. And I told you guys we needed that handle, right? So, and then I said, US30 goes up for the handle, then starts creating ICCs, impulse corrections, continuations. So it's impulsing, correcting, and then continuating. So basically, we're going to get a larger pattern made, more than likely a W, a larger W made. So let me change the color of this. Let's make it yellow for now. Yeah, I like my yellow. So what the market can do, we can end up coming back up, retest this area, right? Retest this area somewhere up in here. We can come back. We can come back down. I keep looking for my list over here. Come back down. We can retest this area or make higher lows, right? If we make higher lows, then that means we're in some strong bullish momentum, looking for that 40K, baby. Come back up and retest, make higher high. Market don't always move in complete straight lines. Down. And there we go. So let's see what the market does. Let's go down, let's go up to H4 chart, and let's do the breakdown that I have on there. So on the H4 chart, I said M30 made a bullish harmonic pattern at 33535. So, So basically that 33531 I talked about on H1 chart, that was also on the H4 chart and the M30. So I'm going to say M30 / H1. Right? Nose is itchy. Okay, so H4 M30, and H1 all made at 33531 area, all made a pattern, all made a bullish pattern, right? So we just hit TP1 on that sell, you guys. So which is our target, target there. So let's see what the market does if we keep going up from there. So anyway, so M30, M1, and H4 chart made a bullish back. So if we go down to M30 chart, we go down to M30 chart. $535. So yeah, this area right here, bam. This is a bullish back that I was talking about. I keep going over there looking for this. Why don't I just drag it over here? So I can see it when I look over this way. Okay. So we created this bullish back, right? Now it's in my way. So now we created this bullish back right here. Bam. For those that can't see it, I'll draw it up for you. So not letting me. Oh, I have to go from the bottom. So there's the bullish back that I was talking about. You get the point, right? So that's, the bullish back. That's actually, a bullish back. The reason why we call it a bullish back, because this is a double top, right? And it needs to go bullish. So what the market did, it started going up, but it made a lower high. It made a lower high, and then it made a lower low at 33531. That's where all time frames, if I put a triangle on here, you will see on all time frames going down on the M30 chart. That's where we made that bullish pattern at. Bam, right over here. M5 chart. Let me see if we can. If I turn this off right here, the chart shift, if I turn that off, I drag this over, bam. You guys can see the market just went up until February 14th. So that would have been a bomb entry to have. That would have been, because some people ask, how many pips was that? From the, I got it at 33532, but it's okay. So we would have rolled that up to February 14th. That would have been 9,000, actually, 9,863 pips. It would have been a little more, but 9,863 pips. So if you would have rolled that up from February 10th up to, for 4 days held it, you would have made some pretty good money. If you had the right lot size and the right account size, you definitely would have made a heck of a lot of money. So we hit TP2 on that sell. We hit TP2 on that sell. It came back down. It came back down. Let me turn my auto scroll, auto shift back on. So TP2 got hit for that sell, you guys, which is past our entry. No. It's right below, right at our entry. It didn't hit our entry. Our entry is still in profit. It hit TP2. Let's see if this is just a retracement. Let's see if this is just a retracement. Uh-oh. If I grab the wrong thing, delete. I meant to grab a standard deviation. So let's see if the market goes up from here. Let's see what it does. See if we create a new W. So 32730 is still in profit right now. But if you had secured your profit right here, anything right in here, anything right in. So when the market decides to go back up, you guys can secure your profits at 32733.28 because it already hit this area. So once it's done making a new pattern and it starts going back up, then you guys can secure your profits there. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Do we have an arrow in here? We do. We have an arrow. Okay. What the arrow does, it tells you how many pips. You will be securing like 34, 35 pips. Yeah, you'll be securing about 35 pips, which is the average pips a person likes to get per day, 30 to 35 pips. So once the market decides to go back up, secure your profit at 32733.28 from the entry I got you guys. So let's finish the H4 breakdown analysis, right? So I said after the higher high was made on February 14th, which is right here, on February 14th, we bought here on February 10th and rolled it up. Like I told you guys, that would have been over 9,000 pips, right? So that would have been over 9,000 pips. So the market has just been dropping since February 14th. I know most people ask, how many pips is that? So say, for instance, you would have gotten in this next candle, right? When it went back up to retest. You would have gotten in here about 33347.86 and rode it all the way down to current area. when we start seeing that the market is really making some movements, we're not going to even count that down there. Well, if we count this down here to the recent low, still holding it, that would have been 32513.38. You would have had over 18,346 pips. But from current area, we got some non-farm payroll news coming out, you guys. So we would have rolled it up. If we would have rolled it up to 32739, we would have had 16,083 pips. 16,083 pips, right? So we're going to get some volatility in the market today. So we have, before the news come out, I believe it's like 10 more minutes. Let me go see. We have, let me refresh this. Before the, we already got a bunch of news today. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so we have 9 more minutes, jobless claims, continuous jobless claims, and initial jobless claims, 3 high impacts. And then we have 2 medium impacts, unit labor and non-farm productivity, medium impact. And those are 2 medium impacts. So we got 3 highs and 2 medium impacts coming out. 3 highs and 2 medium impacts coming out in the next 9 minutes. So let's finish this breakdown analysis. Let's finish this breakdown analysis so we can print screen. Let me put this on my news channel that we got news coming out basically in 8 minutes. 8 minutes news. I love. Eight minutes news. 3 high impact. 2 medium impact. Non-farm product, PRODUCT, is medium impact. 3 highs are jobless claims. I won't be surprised if we get a push down first before we get a push up, due to the fact that a lot of people are probably in buys. Okay. I'll edit. I am lying. Copy link. Edit. Control V. Save. Okay. So we're going back up right now, you guys. Make sure you secure your profits. Make sure you secure those profits like I told you to, please and thank you. So let's finish down this breakdown analysis of the H4 chart. Okay, let's finish this analysis so I can end this this call because it's getting very long now to me. I don't like being too long. So I said after the February 14th, we haven't gone any lower, and I told you how many pips you could have gotten, at least 18 to 16,000 before you knew officially the market was going to come back up, right? So now I said H4 bearish Gartley created between January 16th and the 26th hit TP2 two times. So it hit once and then it hit twice. And that's where the bearish Gartley hit the second time. And before it pushed up, creating this bullish back, right? Before it created this bullish back. And that's when we went up. It made a smaller bullish pattern. But if you look on the lower time frames, you will see, bam, here we go. Bullish Gartley, bullish butterfly. Where I marked up on the H4 chart, it was here. That's when it created that bullish pattern for that went up until February 14th, right? So that's the one we've been talking about. And before we got that falling wedge, right? So the bullish butterfly, basically. Okay, so and that's when we got that drop after that. And that's when we sold for that bearish butterfly right here. We got that official drop. Okay, so after the higher highs were met, we got the H4 bearish H4 bearish Gartley created between January 16th and January 31st. Actually, it was a bearish butterfly. Edit bearish butterfly. It was bearish, BUTTERFLY. It was a bear on FXSWAY. It was a bearish Gartley created between January 16th and 26th. Hit TP twice. So it hit it twice. It hit it once and then twice. And then that's when we were done. So anyways, so that was basically, it hit the TP twice. Yeah. So it sold from there. It hit, here we go. So we got that sell from that bearish butterfly. It sold. It hit TP1 right here. This is TP2. This is TP3. And then it went up from the bullish butterfly. Hit all the TPs and more. And then that's when we got the drop after that. And then we used that sell for that bearish butterfly on H4 chart. And we just soared down from there. We just went down from there, right? So then after that, I said that I hit TP2. And I said two times between January 31st and February 10th. So January 31st and February 10th. That was the second time it hit. The first time it hit was January, I said it was January what? 31st? January 31st. So that was TP3 right there. So here's one right here. And that's when it created a bullish pattern. And then it dropped again and hit it again and then went back up, right? So I said the start of the Gartley on January 13th, the start of this Gartley right here was getting this drop that started this Gartley. Actually, this right here, this pattern is what I'm talking about. This pattern is what I'm talking about right here. When this went up, when this pattern went up, when we got this pattern right here, right? This bullish pattern, right? When we got this bullish pattern, and this was what? January 20th right here, where it went back up. That was the beginning of the first part right here. This was the beginning of the first part of this inverse cup, because it usually has a little handle on the side, and then it goes down, and then it comes back up and create a new handle, right? So that was that. So that was the start of it right here, right? And I said the start of the Gartley was January 13th, basically. So this right here, this was January 16th right here. This is January 12th. So right in between here. So between January 12th and the 16th is where this handle started at. January 12th and the 16th, right? So that's where I have it at. So let me edit that on my notes. January 16, January. The news coming out on it? Has it been 9 minutes? Let me change my notes real quick. So I said in between January 16, the start of the Gartley. Okay, yeah, January 16, 13, January 12th. I'm gonna just put on there note. January 12th through the 16th. Start of Gartley, S-P-A-R-T, G-A-R. This is the beginning of New York session, G-A-R-T. Start, this was the start of the inverse cup. B-E-R-S-E. Start of the inverse cup, right? So in between January 12th and the 16th, this was the beginning of the cup. This was the beginning of the cup right here, the inverse cup, right? So I have to put that note in there. I like to type up my notes so I can always revert back to it, right? And then I said February 10th is when we went back up. We hit the higher highs February 14th. We hit the higher highs February 14th, and our official cup was in the making. Our official cup was in the making, right? So I said February 10th created a bullish butterfly, which is here. And I said in the consolidation created January 26th until the lower lows, February 10th. After that, US30 went up for 4 days until February 14th, and it was all downhill from there. And I said, and it hasn't retested it. Hasn't retested it at all. So we did get a drop, you guys. So TP3 was hit, but we're making a new bullish pattern, you guys. We're making a new bullish pattern. So we'll see what the market does. We're making a M1 chart. It's making a let me see, bullish. It made that bearish Gartley. But now we're making a bullish pattern entry. Oh, my same entry, you guys. It came back to my entry. So my entry is basically right here. The market is going to make a new bullish pattern. As you can see, this is a bullish pattern right here. Hey, I lost my chart. Where did my line studies go? Oh, here it goes right here. It came down here, you guys, and it threw me because I didn't know where it was. It went over here. So basically, it just made a bullish pattern. and H1 made a bullish butterfly. So basically, we're getting a bullish pattern from our entry, from my entry. So you guys, it's making, oh, I just went back in profit and went out of profit. Oh, there I go. See, I told you we were going to get a bullish pattern. Oh, I was just about to draw this up because I saw this double top right here. So let's see what happens. So that's my analysis basically on, and I said also, I said US30 inverse cup, we are now working on a handle. So queen signal sniper entry at 32590. 32590, right? My entry down here was the best entry to ride this wave up for the inverse handle, right? And I said US30 goes up for the handle and then starts creating impulse corrections and continuations, bullish W pattern eventually as we ride it up for the rest of the year. We get a larger push up, right? So that's basically my breakdown analysis for US30. And basically my entry is out of profit, but my other entry is not. So this is a good buy for you guys. So this is I send signals in my signals channel all the time. And this is what I do in my signals channel. I'm basically breaking down the market constantly. I'm breaking down the market constantly. So everybody is winning. So our goal here is to win. Y'all have a wonderful one. That was long process, but I needed you guys to understand why I see how I see the market and why I see the market. And the reason why I've been telling everybody that we're going to get a large cup for the longest. And when I told everybody that we were getting a large cup, basically, that was here. I told everybody, I said, we're going to get a large cup. We're going to get a large cup. This is the large cup that we ended up getting. And the market went up, retested. Now let's see if we end up dropping, because this is basically the drop from here. So this is an inverse cup. This is the handle. And then we got another smaller one. If we look on the lower time frames, bam, inverse cup. This is the handle. As simple as that. As simple as that. And your buy would be at 32830, but I got you guys a better entry. I got you guys an even better entry than 32830. I got you guys here at 3270681. So I'm just letting y'all know 32696, 32696. So let's ride this baby out. Y'all have a wonderful one. God bless you. Father God, in Christ Jesus' name, Lord, thank you for your grace and mercy and your blessings. Thank you for attending, whoever attended and who did not, and who will be watching this video. Thank you for all your blessings, and hopefully they grasp onto the market and the knowledge of the market and what's going on with it. Blessings to y'all, blessings to all you do. And I hope you guys win in this market. If you want to join my signals channel, my link is on my IG page, or you can email me at US30queen@gmail or US30tv@gmail. I have two different emails. US30tv is better. US30tv@gmail.com is better. Let's win. Let's win. Oh, and also Signals channel, Instagram channel, all that stuff. I'll post that all on underneath this video. I'll post all of that underneath this video. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful one. Let's ride this baby up. Let's ride this baby up. Take care. But if anything, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. Let's win, baby. Let's go. All right.
stop.